I'm stoked that the holidays are over. You guys excited about that? They can't hurt us now, guys. They're just hiding in the shadows, waiting for the temperature to drop so they can jump out and let us know that we got fat. The holidays are the worst time to be an introvert. I can't imagine there's ever a good time to cry in your car. But it's made a lot worse when everyone leaving the Bed Bath & Beyond can see you hitting your steering wheel to the rhythm of The Cure's Boys Don't Cry. The fuck they don't, man. You wait in line for an hour for an Instant Pot just to find out you left your coupon at home next to your antidepressants. Eat your words, Robert Smith, you dick. For those of you not lucky enough to know what it's like to have anxiety around the holidays, just imagine being a dog on the 4th of July. It's a lot of bright lights and loud noises. Now replace the sound of fireworks with Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. This is my first holiday as a single guy. What's up, ladies? Gentlemen, anyone in the medical care profession? It was cool though, I got to hang out with my family. We're a quiet people. We have 3 appropriate questions. How are you doing? How's the car running? How are your cats? A lot of cats in the Williams family. We have 3 acceptable responses. Good, fine, and if you're having a stellar year, living the dream. And then we just white people smile at each other the rest of the day. My ex's family, on the other hand, was a family that would let you know that they would proudly stand for the flag and kneel for the cross. You see, that's a family with opinions. Opinions you did not ask for, right? That could be building a gingerbread house and they're gonna talk to you about building a wall. You're gonna talk about Black Friday sales and they're gonna let you know that all Fridays matter. But in this house, we really support Blue Fridays. Last Christmas, her dad asked me my thoughts on the current state of gun control. A topic I know embarrassingly little about, and nobody in this room was surprised. And I like the guy, I wanted to blend in, I wanted to be part of the family, right? I just wish that he would ask me questions that I could speak to, hey Ronnie, what is the proper way to heat up a gas station burrito in a motel with a broken microwave? That's a good question, Brian. I'm glad you asked me that. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna get that coffee maker heated up and you're gonna put that burrito in for about 20, 30 minutes. Thank you, La Quinta in Las Vegas. Hey Ronnie, Garfield or Heathcliff, which is the superior cartoon feline? Another bang of a question you got there, Brian. I'm so glad you asked me. The obvious answer is Heathcliff because he's from the streets. So I learned you gotta fight violence with violence, right? And to do this, what I realized is that anytime one of them asked me a question that made me uncomfortable, I would just respond with a question that made them equally uncomfortable, right? Like when an aunt goes, how do you feel about transgender bathrooms? I'd be like, that's a good question. What kind of pills do you take? But when a cousin asks me, when I plan on getting a real job, I'd be like, that's a great question, Tanner. But I think the more important question is, after 19 years of marriage, do you think your parents have a safe word? I'm single, getting back out there. Dating is dumb. Are you guys on dates right now? Who's on dates? There's a sadness in the air. Dating is the worst though, and I know what I need. I need to find a friend with benefits. I don't mean sexually, I mean someone with a 401k and healthcare. Because I'm at an age where the closest thing I have to insurance is thinking maybe I need to start believing in God again. But it's tough, right? Dating, there's so many signals and I don't get it, I'm out of the loop, right? I was hanging out with a girl, I told my friends, I was like, I think she's into me. And they're like, that's a court-appointed attorney. I was like, I know, she keeps talking about how she's gonna get me off. I'm in my 30s. Dating in your 20s is fine though, right? Dating in your 20s is so simple, it's just are you sad? Scared? A little bit horny? Me too. Do you want to hang out to an uncomfortable level to the point where we hate each other in 6 years? Oh, well, yeah. Are your friends gonna like me? No, not at all. Are you eventually gonna leave me for a guy with an accent? Obviously. That's love in your 20s. In your 30s, man, dating in your 30s is like skateboarding. I could stop that analogy right now and it would drive you fucking nuts. You'll be driving home tonight, like, what the fuck does he mean dating is like skateboarding? Weeks will go by and you'll be like, what does he mean? And eventually you'll decipher the ending of that joke. It'll be like when you finally understand Radiohead lyrics, you know? No, dating is, in your 30s is like skateboarding, because it looks fun when you're younger, but when you finally get around to doing it, you realize that you hate it. You're no good at it, and you just get hurt in front of your friends. At the end of the day, you just want to go home and get high with your cat. In this scenario, I'm the one getting high. My cat's 60 days sober. Let's give it up for my cat for being 60 days sober, guys.